High level MMA here with Sean Clancy. Sean, how are things going? How's training looking for you today?
Good, mate. Very good. It's
Yeah.
enjoyable. I've been really enjoying it recently. Obviously, I've not had a fight since April, so just taking a wee bit of time out, just working and stuff that I wanted to work on. It's been good. It's been a blessing.
But you're chomping at the bit. Obviously, it's been a bit of time, as you said, since your last fight. You were supposed to be on Newcastle card. Seems like they couldn't match you up there.
Yeah.
Again, I've said this to you before. I don't blame people for not wanting to fight you, but
100%.
I think cage warriors are quite good in terms of people can't run and hide.
Aye, they'll block people in.
Yeah.
I'll get someday. It's not something I'm stressing about. I'm so young. The longer it takes me to get to the UFC, the better I'm going to be by the time I get there. So that's the way I think of it. Again, there's a greater plan. You can try your very best to get somewhere, and it just comes crumbling down. So there's no point in worrying about the things that you can't control. I'll do what I can do right now, and then that'll be enough.
Come on. And obviously we saw Paul Craig, obviously, he's fighting in Paris the other day. Obviously didn't go the way he planned. It seemed like he put his gloves down as well. How much of an inspiration, obviously he's a good friend to you, how much of an inspiration is he to you in MMA?
Mate, he's been brilliant, man. He's been so good. Like, he's the reason I've got my S&C coach, my nutritionist, all these guys. Like, these are people that are invaluable, and these people that, like, they're people that he's brought into my life. Do you know what I mean? He's been brilliant. Like, a lot of like how I deal with the pressure and stuff like that comes from him. Like, he's taken me all over the world. I've been to Brazil when like he's fighting the top Brazilian guy, and like everybody's shouting, "You're going to die." Like, I've literally seen the most hostile things you can see possible. I've been there when he fought in London, where he's a hometown guy. Like, I've been when he's been to New York and he's fighting there, like their biggest boy. I've been like Las Vegas, where there's nobody there and it's like complete quiet. I've seen everything there is to see at every extreme you can possibly imagine. So yeah, and it's all down to that guy. So yeah, he's like a big brother kind of thing in this sport, and I'm sad to see him go, but I'm glad that he's in a peaceful enough place to actually ride off into the sunset kind of thing.
Well, that's it. Obviously, it's time to pass the torch on.
Yeah, it's my time.
There's a lot of new blood in this gym, and there's a lot of people like yourself at that high level on the cusp of greatness. Obviously, the UFC is just around the corner, sort of thing. Do you take that in your stride? Did you know it's your responsibility to lead the charge from this gym?
Yeah, I feel that. There's no pressure. The boys in here don't put pressure on each other. We're all striving for the same thing. Everybody's on different paths as well. So yeah, we all come here. We're all focused on ourselves. We're all helping each other. So yeah, I'm grateful to be in a place that's as healthy as this. We're all just wanting the best for each other. So yeah, no, I feel that. And when you say it out loud, it feels like there should be pressure, but it's not. I'm like proud of it, if you know what I mean. I'm very proud that that's me that's doing that, because there's not a lot of people that get to say that. So yeah, no, it's really very, very, very cool, very cool.
Come on, and it seems that there's other middleweight fights in cage warriors going on. I think in Dublin there's some people in the weight class fighting as well. Do you look at it sometimes, not get jealous, but you look at it and say, oh, that could have been me, sort of thing, fighting on these cards, or yeah.
Nah, there's a reason these boys are getting fights, and there's a reason I'm not getting fights. So no, I'm not getting jealous at all. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, if they wanted to fight, I'd be fighting they boys. Do you know what I mean? So it's not. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Yeah.
I just need to do what I need to do.
Fair dues, fair play. And obviously with the training that you're doing at the moment in time, is it just sharpening the tools, making sure that you're on peak performance, and if you do get a call, like Harry Hardwick, as you said before, you can pick it up?
Just having as much fun as I can, as much fun as I can, working on things that are specific to me that I really want to work on, keeping my fitness up, like improving in areas that it's hard to improve on when you're in training camp. Because when you're in training camp, you're cutting weight, you're trying to get as fit as you possibly can. You're like, there's so many specific things to it. You need to. It takes attention away from like learning and stuff. So yeah, that's been good for me because I'm already so technical and stuff like that. So just adding to that arsenal has been really good. Adding things to my physicality and stuff like that that were a little bit like lacking and stuff like that. Like it's been invaluable. Time off like this is probably the best thing that can happen to me. Like I don't think having a fight in Newcastle or anything like that would have been as good for me. I think having this time off is the best thing that could have possibly happened.
Nice, nice. And will he be at the fight on the fight in Newcastle, or not too sure yet? Or the event, shall I say, not the fight, the event, yeah.
When is it again?
This Saturday,
This Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
No, I'll be here, man. I'll be here. I've got a baby and stuff to look after. So
Yeah, indeed, congratulations.
I'm a dad,
responsibilities.
Mate, so, yeah, exactly. So I'll be doing that. I'll be training and stuff. I'm back into sparring and that. So yeah, no, I'll be here. I'll be watching. I'll be tuning in and stuff like that for any of the welterweights. I'll be fighting. I like watching them and then just observing. I like just observing. So yeah, no, I'll be watching. I won't be there, but I'll be watching.
Nice, nice. Appreciate that. One last thing as well. I'm not too sure if they do it, but rankings. Obviously, it doesn't seem like there's too much clear rankings in Cage Warriors. Would you push for there needs to be clear rankings?
That would be really cool if we could do that. I mean, of course, I'd be number one at the moment. It sounds super biased saying that, but like if you look at what's happening, I'm number one. There's a couple of people that have like similar statistics to me that have like maybe beat some of the same guys that I've beat, but nobody's beat them in ways that I've beat them. Nobody's got like nobody's finished them all, you know. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it would be really cool to have a ranking system. I actually looked for one the other day. It's so weird you're saying that because I looked for one the other day. I thought they had one, but they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
It would make sense for them to do that. I think it would be cool, but it's obviously different because guys are always coming and going and stuff like that. People are coming and then get straight to UFC and stuff like that. So it would be a wee bit hard to do that. People would constantly need to be on it, but it would be cool. I would like that. I think it would give us a more clear view.
Nice, nice. And then the last one from me, obviously, your brother now is obviously on the cusp of probably going pro. There's going to be other organisations. Obviously, Cage Warriors seems like the natural progression for him. There's going to be other promotions globally, worldwide, that's going to be after him. What's your message to Cage Warriors specifically if they might miss the boat on him?
Nab him up rapid because he is hot shit at the moment. He is a hot topic. So they know what's up. They've spoke to Stephen. They like Stephen. They like what they see. So they'll be getting in contact. Don't worry. What would be like perfect would be obviously I main event Glasgow again at some point in time, ideally with the belt, and then he fights in the undercard. I think that would just skyrocket both of us. Yeah. So yeah, I think it would. They like what they see. They're gonna get him. Don't worry about that.
Come on, edit it first. Sean, appreciate your time as always, brother, and look forward to your next fight, whatever that is, what it's going to be. Appreciate it, brother. God bless.